We all get depressed due to many reasons at some point in our life. Today, we will look at a few tactics that will help you get out of your depression immediately, no matter what the cause of depression. Before we begin, welcome to TopEvt. This is me, Jamie, and let's look at how to get out of this problem. The first thing we need to understand is depression can happen to anybody. It doesn't matter how strong of an individual you are, you can still get depressed. If you have a problem and you're not able to accept it, then it becomes a very big problem. So don't bury it in. Understand that you are depressed and it is a natural process. The cause of depression can vary. It can be something like losing a job, or it can even be due to some kind of a heartbreak or anything like that. It could be losing a loved one. The key we need to understand is we should not let depression take over our life. It is a natural process and it happens to everybody, but it shouldn't overcome your life. These are the steps you must take to not let the depression overtake your life. And using this, you will be able to get back on your feet as soon as possible. Step 1 is you start to exercise. Now, this doesn't mean that you go to your gym and start lifting the heaviest weights. What you need to do is get some kind of exercise. It could be just jogging, it could be running on your treadmill, it could be anything that gets your body worked out. Working out releases lots of endorphins and it gives you a positive feeling. Working out will give you the confidence boost that is required to get yourself out of this depression that you're in right now. So start working out immediately. Step 2 is you start to listen to really upbeat and uplifting music. The type of music you listen to has a really good influence on your mind. Think about it. If you are in a romantic mood, you would normally listen to some kind of a slow ballad or something similar. So what we need to do is start listening to inspirational music, and that will help us uplift ourselves from this mood of depression that we are in. Step 3. Write everything that you're feeling into a journal. Writing your fears, your worries, and everything that's bothering you into a journal will ease your mind. All these things that you're feeling, they need to come out of you. They need an outlet to come out of. So writing them down into a journal or a notebook would ease your mind from them. The reason this is not step 1 is if you start writing your feelings down before, when you are in depression, before you have exercised and before you are feeling better about yourself, before you are in an upbeat mood, then there is a chance of you sinking lower into the depression and maintaining the depression state for a longer time. As soon as you are done pouring out your feelings into this notebook or journal that you're writing, you will start to feel better because it is out of you. The next step, that is the 4th step, is you socialize and connect with your friends and family. Now, I'm not talking about the general friends that you might be having. I'm talking about the special group of individuals that are really close to you and who really care about you. Connect with these people and tell them what you're going through. They will understand you best. The reason we are doing this is they will not just listen to you but comfort you and reassure you, and this will help you further increase and boost your confidence. Step 5. Kill negative self-talk. Now, once your confidence is high enough, and it will be once you have done these steps, the next thing you have to do is kill the negativity that is built up inside yourself. It is said that the biggest battles a man can have is with himself. Stop blaming yourself for whatever it is that you're depressed about. Stop feeding yourself negative thoughts. All these negative thoughts that you're having are driving you back into the depression state. So do not let that happen. Step 6. Keep yourself busy. For the next 2 or 3 weeks, keep yourself busy doing something or the other. Pick up a new hobby or construct that scale model that you always wanted to build. Do something that will keep you busy. We are doing this because previously you were in a depression. Now, because it is a chemical reaction that happens inside your mind, there is still a chance of you becoming negative and going back into depression if you remain idle. At this moment, your worst enemy is your thoughts. So, if you're keeping yourself busy, there is no time for you to sit and reflect on the negative thoughts that may enter your mind if you are idle. Step 7. Eat well and sleep well. When you're in the process of getting out of a depression, you shouldn't skip your meals. Try to have a really healthy diet in these days because it will benefit your body. Also, try to sleep well. A good night's sleep can be very beneficial to overcoming depression. Step 8. Forgive others and don't hold a grudge. If you're holding a grudge against someone and thinking that it was the reason for your depression, that grudge within you can lead to you again spiraling back into the depression. So don't hold a grudge, just forgive whoever it is that has wronged you, and it will make you feel a lot better. It lightens the load on your heart, and that in turn makes you feel a lot better about yourself. Step 9. Try to see the positive side of things. Now, instead of looking at all the negative side of things that led you into the depression, try to look at the positive side of things. You are still here, you are still present, and you have still conquered all the negativity that you were faced with. So try to see the positive side of that. Once you turn the reason for your depression into the story of you conquering that depression, you turning it into a positive side, then you will feel better. Turning this into a winning story for yourself will never let you go back into the depression again. I know that by following these steps, your depression will be a thing of the past. You will feel better about yourself, and you will be back on your feet, and you will be more better than you were before you were depressed. For more videos, subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. You have a nice day.